CHÅLOFA! What's up?
This is the Islanders View podcast with the Backyard Convos. We're experiencing the backyard conversation of Islanders. It's your boy JC, B,
How's it?
and the Uso Jr.
How's it, everybody?
We're just talking about worldviews, life experiences, culture, sports. You know, we're just chilling, kicking back, speaking our minds. Yeah, you're about to go into a mind of an Islander right about now. Chalofa family, what's going
Chalofa,
down? What's going on?
What's happening?
What's going down? What's happening, family? It's session number 62.
We're that much
62.
closer.
We're that much closer. And that means it's a Friday. Friday, everyone.
Happy
Friday night.
man.
Happy Friday, everybody. Man, for real. Happy Friday. Oh, man. You know what?
It was
It's
a short week, right?
It was. At least for me, because they gave me some days off
Yeah.
from the job, so it was kind of short for me. How was your week, bro?
It was short, but I was super tired because Ash and I stayed up late watching the new Stranger Things season.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, Javion keeps asking me about that. He's like, Dad, let's go watch it. Like,
Have you guys
man.
watched it before?
Yeah, we watched all the previous ones.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just to let you know, season 4 is a bit wicked, bro.
Really?
Yeah.
As far as like visual for the kids?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
I would tell you to watch it first,
Mm-hmm.
and then you make that decision. Like, are the kids good to watch this?
Stranger Things. All our listeners and viewers, have you guys watched the newest Stranger Things? Let us know. Let us know.
Man.
Which is crazy that you bring that up. Stranger Things. It's kind of like the theme for our topic today.
Yeah, man.
But yeah. And if you guys can see, it's only B and I. Our brother Junior had a trip to Missouri to visit some family.
Yeah.
So prayers out to our brother Junior. Hope you guys are having
safe
fun.
out there, man.
And speaking of Junior, I am at his house. He asked us to house sit.
Oh.
So that's why I look a little different. I don't know if you guys can tell. For anyone who watches the show all the time, you can tell like my setup's kind of different. It's a little dark.
It I can, maybe it's because I can hear it, but I can tell you're in a different like place.
Can you hear my echo?
A little bit.
Yeah, it sounds echoey in here.
Because his house is tall, right? So
yeah, he has a lot of space. There's a lot of space in here, yeah. For
He's
your
a big
voice
guy.
outside. Yeah, he's a big guy. He's a big dude. That's what I told Bono when they're like, "Can you house sit for us?" It's like, honey, when we house sit for them, just remember everything's gonna be twice our size. The blankets are gonna be bigger. The bed's gonna be bigger.
It's gonna be that much bigger.
Hey, that much bigger, bro, for real.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, man. But yeah, we're here. I got the sniffles. I don't know what's going around. Sounds like Brandon got the sniffles too.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
bro.
I don't know. It hit me a little hard today. I know that I wanted to check. I usually check the pollen count,
Yeah.
but I didn't get a chance to do that today. I know my
Yeah.
wife is under the weather, but
Whether or not she goes
yeah,
to work.
whether or not she goes to work, yeah, I think it may be that Sahara dust that might be coming in that was supposed to be here, but
Yeah, I don't
no,
know. It hit me like surprisingly hit me like I don't know. Yeah. But I mean, something you get over.
it's weird, man. We were talking about allergies, my sister and I, and they tested my goddaughter,
Yeah.
and he charged her even though she wasn't allergic to anything, even though they were telling her like, usually kids at her age don't have allergies. Then
Yeah.
why would you tell me that before we did the test? You know her age.
Yeah, yeah,
You
yeah, yeah.
you already know what you're gonna tell me. So why wouldn't you tell me that before I spend the money on the test?
Right, right. Exactly.
They're like, oh, you're here already.
Oh, that's funny.
Yeah, man.
Um, but hey, to all our listeners and viewers, thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for joining us. If you're just joining us, if you're first time here with the family, welcome to the family, Cholofa. Subscribe to our channel, our YouTube channel. Please just share the love. Because that's what we do here at the Islanders View. Just share the love. We just share the love. That's all we do here. Um,
Always.
always, man. But you guys know how we get it started here before we start our topic. You guys know how we do it here at the Islanders View. We do a beverage highlight, baby. What
Whee!
you got, B? What you got?
This brewery's starting to be my favorite.
Mm.
Because they never miss, man. Aside from Untitled Arts, it's from Equilibrium.
Hmm.
It's called Tie Dye Science.
Oh wow,
Yeah,
tie dye science. That's the
yeah,
name of the beer, like
yeah.
or the company.
No, the company is Equilibrium Brewery.
Oh, okay, okay,
The beer is Tie Dye Science. It's an
got it.
IPA.
Ooh,
Yeah, and it like they don't
you
tell
know,
you.
boy
Oh,
always loves IPAs.
I've been it's been an IPA season for me, man.
Nice. It's
Yeah,
never you
you
never go wrong with that.
never.
You know, your boy JC is doing. I want to do a shout out to Jason J that we had out on the show. He introduced, or his beverage highlight was a kombucha, which I am
Kombucha.
trying. I am trying a hard kombucha. Look at that percentage, though. Look at that
What?
percentage, though. 6.9. Shout out to Jason J. I tried the other flavors. This is from Flying Embers, and the flavor is orange passion mimosa with
Mm,
a hint of guava. So Vana and I tried. We did a little staycation
mm.
downtown, and we tried a few of these. But we tried another flavor. It was a watermelon, and I forgot the other one. But it's good, man. It's really
Yeah.
good. Yeah, and it's really really healthy for you. Has probiotics, which means cleansing of the system.
Movement of the bowels.
Yeah, movement of the vowels. But yeah, man. So I'm trying this orange passion mimosa for the first time.
I always look at kombuchas and there's a part of me that wants to try it, but then a part of me like,
You know,
do I
from
want to
the
spend that money for that?
yeah. I hear you, man. I mean, from the last ones that we tried downtown, they have. I mean, just like a beer, it has a taste you have to acquire.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I know some of them they make with green tea, so I don't know. Hopefully, this is good. Orange passion mimosa.
What was the other ones that you tried?
Watermelon, and the other flavor was, man, I can't remember the other flavor, dude. But it was from the same company, Flying Embers, and we got it from
Man.
HEB, Texas own HEB. You know,
They
you
they
can't.
sell it they sell it all like
Yeah, they sell it. They sell it next to the beers. You usually
oh,
find them next to like the Trulies and stuff. You know, the healthy beers, the healthy alcohol. I guess.
the healthy alcohol.
I don't know if that makes sense. Does that make sense? Healthy alcohol.
Oh no, there's matter of fact, I saw one the other day. I was gonna buy it. It was like they they pride themselves in a healthy, less calorie beer. It's like a new thing. So
I mean, this one has a lot of calories for a drink,
yeah,
but I mean, it kind of balances out for another 30 calories from like a Truly.
yeah.
If you're gonna give me probiotics and all the organic stuff from this drink, I'm down for that. You know what I
Okay.
mean? It has ginger, has guava, fruit juice, vegetable juice. You can't go wrong with that. Black tea. So
Black tea.
yeah. Yeah,
All
so
right, man. I'm
there
gonna
you
have to
go.
write that down to try that.
Again, shout out to Jason J for introducing it to me at least. I didn't know. I heard of kombucha, but I didn't know they make alcoholic kombucha. So here we go. To all the listeners and viewers, if you have a drink in your hand, please raise it. This is the session number 62.
62.
62, baby. And we keep going.
Let's hit it.
One love and God bless. Cholofa. We love you guys. Yeah.
Alofa.
Oh, this is good, man. Orange passion. You can really taste the orange and the guava.
This is really danky. Like,
This is actually really good.
look at the color.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Maybe I should have poured this in a glass. I don't know. But yeah, there's so like a Truly has 100 calories. This has 130. So
Okay.
this is actually pretty good. I like it. Hard kombucha is what it's called. Hard kombucha.
I'm kind of thrown off at this because it's really carbonated.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't know about that. Just to look at your face, bro. Just to look in your face.
It tastes good, but like at the tip of your tongue when you sip it, it fizzles like a soda.
Oh, really? Wow. Like a soda?
Yeah.
Like a true soda? Or like a watered down soda?
No, like a seltzer.
Because okay. That was a little soft carbonation.
Yeah. That's what it was. The soft carbonation. Not bad. Not bad at all. I'm starting to really like Equilibrium.
I mean, this has some carbonation too. But I mean, for everything that it's gonna give me as far as health goes, I'm down. And I mean, I didn't get drunk or balatsu off of the one that we drank downtown, but according to Jason J, you don't get any hangovers. Thanks, Chelu. This is good.
Good like gut health drink.
Yeah, it is. A good gut health. And just so you guys know, all listeners and viewers, another thing that most of us eat as far as islanders go, that's good probiotics, is kimchi. Mostly anything that's fermented has high probiotics. That's what this is. It's fermented.
Yeah, kombucha is fermented. Yeah.
Pretty much America's version of tuba. If you think about it.
Tuba.
Yeah.
The more I drink this, I'm kind of liking it.
That's good, bro. That's good.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, man.
But hey, to all our listeners and viewers, thank you guys for joining us for session number 62. If it's your first time here, please subscribe to our channel, our YouTube channel. If you guys want to join the conversation live, you guys can click on the link in the description of YouTube or Facebook. If you guys want to join us live and join the conversation, just have a good time with us, kick back, relax, and just have some backyard conversation, some healthy conversation. Click on that link and you guys can join us. But the topic for tonight, I don't know if it's going to hurt a lot of feelings, probably. Maybe. I don't know. We'll see how many people believe in this. Conspiracy theories, guys. Conspiracy theories, right?
It's a subject that can it's a subject that can be healthy.
It could be healthy.
And then it's also a subject that can just be very
like almost to like, I don't want to put it second to politics because maybe sports is there. I think there's like a head-to-head sports and conspiracy theories as far as conversation goes and argument goes and
Yeah,
debates.
yeah.
Hmm.
I
Yeah.
think well, conspiracy. Yeah, conspiracy theories can cause a lot of debate because of the opinions that people have, and
Yeah, because they I mean, I guess as far as conspiracy theories goes, it's almost like you have to believe it almost like a religion, right?
yeah,
And also, almost like a cult, and trying to get someone to transition from that and not believe that conspiracy theory anymore is kind of hard. Or even like just trying to debate them or like talk to them about it, to try to see your side. Because they're trying to do the same thing, you know what I mean?
yeah.
They're trying
I
to get
saw
you to understand what they believe.
I saw something that said conspiracy theory is basically an idea that doesn't have actual fact or true evidence.
Which is true.
It's
This could be true. I mean, that's a good,
it's re-
that's a pretty good definition of what conspiracy theory is.
yeah,
I mean, it's in the name.
it's
You know what
just
I
a
mean?
theory.
It's a theory. I mean, you don't have to go that far, it's in the name. And it's pretty much if you believe it or not. And
Yeah,
the thing is, the hardest thing about that is the fact that you have a hard time finding the facts to back up your theory for
yeah.
a conspiracy. You know what I mean? It's kind of
I,
crazy. And that's why it's kind of like a soft subject for some people, you
you
know?
know, to jump it off real quick. I know this is what we didn't talk about, of, like how we're gonna start it off, but it was a conversation. I was looking up ideas of theories and conspiracies, and what people think, and I saw one that said birds aren't real,
Like flying birds?
like flying birds. And you want me out?
Wait a second, bro.
Listen here, bro. Okay,
Go ahead, man.
so
Go
the
ahead.
guy said birds are basically drones from the government, and they're here to
Drones from
watch
the
the
government.
watch the human race. And he put it as far as a pigeon, about baby pigeon, and I was like, yeah, that's true. You don't see it. And then he said, how is it that birds can land on a electrical wire like a telephone pole and basically not get electrocuted? And there he
Mhm.
said that with that they're just recharging their batteries, and when they migrate they're not actually migrating. The government's pulling them back to upgrade the version or put out a new version. Seagulls, they patrol the beach. Regular birds patrol neighborhoods, and pigeons control or patrol the city.
Really?
What do you think about that?
That's pretty interesting, dude. So
It's really
birds,
detailed.
so birds are drones, is what you're telling me.
Yeah, they're like mechanical drones.
I don't know. I mean, that's hard for me to. Wait. Do you know who said this? Do you have the name?
No, he was a conspiracy theorist. So there's this YouTube channel that I watch. Her name is Thora. Thora, and she puts up a mic in parks, and she'll give them like a prompt. And this one is, say something that you truly believe in that no one else will believe you, right? And they say
Yeah.
you can choose, like, you can either show your face to the camera or you can just walk away and never be known. So this dude walks up and he goes to the mic, he grabs it and he says, birds unreal. And he explains everything the way I said it.
But
And
that's hard for me to believe because we eat birds.
who eat birds?
People eat birds, bro. Like
Who eat birds?
like a chicken is a bird. You know what I mean? I'm just saying. That's a bird.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure some country eats pigeons. I'm pretty sure some country eats other birds. Is what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Like I've touched a pigeon, bro. That's not mechanical.
It's weird. It's weird how
It's not mechanical, bro. You can
it's
go to a
not.
zoo. You can go to a zoo and hold a bird.
Yeah, I'm not saying I believe it, but I'm just saying like
Oh,
the dude that
I'm sure you're not, because then we'd be going crazy right now.
we would. We would. I mean,
Oh,
I saw that theory, and in my mind I said this is the dumbest
I
theory
think
and thought that someone has ever made up.
if it was you said you watch it on Netflix.
No, it's a YouTube
Oh, YouTube,
channel.
YouTube, YouTube.
Yeah.
I think it was for attention, bro. Had to be.
No,
There
dude,
is no, there's no
there's
way.
a lot of people that believe that.
Really?
When I
Hold up.
researched it and looked it up, like little things, like yeah,
Wow, wow, that's crazy.
there was a
That
whole
is so
there was a
crazy.
whole march. Like people had a march downtown and saying birds aren't real.
Are
The
you
government, it's
serious?
the government watching us. I'm like,
Birds aren't real. That's a new one for me.
yeah,
That's gonna be hard for me to believe. I need. I mean,
I
I
need
get
true
it.
evidence. I need true evidence. Like,
Well, I mean, they're saying that they're like mechanical drones, right? They're not saying like the government's using them, like putting cameras in them. That'd be different. Like putting cameras in real life birds, that'd be different.
yeah, that would be different. No, but they're saying like,
But if they're like mechanically like engineered birds, that's damn. They're badass engineers to
I
make a
mean,
real life bird feel real.
yeah. And you know, when I was listening to it, and just like you were saying, like, yeah, we've eaten chickens, we've eaten people eat pigeons, and who's to say that one out of 25 pigeons
Are
aren't
mechanical.
are mechanical?
I mean that's different.
Yeah,
No,
that's
but
different. That's
but if you're gonna put birds at a whole as a whole, then that's
yeah,
yeah.
that's
Oh,
different. If you can put a percentage, right? Like,
yeah.
oh, one
I
out of
mean that's
25 birds are put out by the government to watch the people. I can probably like, oh, okay.
yeah.
Like
I
that
mean,
saying, if I was a fly on the wall, I guarantee you, there is a mechanical fly. What is it? Have you seen that movie Eagle Eye?
yeah, I seen it.
Well, I think it's Eagle Eye, where they send in a like a fly in Afghanistan, and they're watching a terrorist plot something.
Sending a fly.
Yeah, yeah. I don't know if it's Eagle Eye. I think it's something. I feel like it's different. It has like I think it's Ryan Felipe in it, but they were in in a room, and they're controlling this fly, listening to some terrorists plot out an
Oh,
attack.
I know what movie you're talking about. Man, what movie was that? I forgot, bro.
Right?
Forgot. Yeah, I forgot. I forgot what movie that was. Um, man,
Is his name Ryan Felipe? Yeah. No, I don't know if that was him in that movie.
Ryan Felipe.
Is it Ryan Felipe? I don't know if that was him. I'm gonna figure it out. I'm gonna put it on our IG
Yeah,
because if they're talking stuff like things like that, you know, where they send in a fly to listen into certain things. Yeah, yeah,
yeah.
that's a possibility.
I mean, I guess, man, it might be a possibility. Well, no. I think I know what you're talking about. Are you talking about the one where the dude from Breaking Bad? He was the controller for like the Air Force, and he was
Yeah, I think
and
so.
they were trying to like they were giving him the command to like fire on this neighborhood overseas, but he didn't want to because there was a woman or there was a kid selling some bread or something.
Yes,
Yes.
that's what it was.
Yeah. I forgot what the name of that show or that movie.
Him and his partner were like very
They were brand
distraught
new.
over it.
Yeah. They were
Yeah.
kind of brand new. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
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 It's just weird, man. Like the things that people come up with.
Yeah. Exactly. But yeah, man. Let's do some shout outs to some people that are joining us. Let's see. Ooh, our brother is joining us. Ire with the Levasa tapping in, baby. Chalofa, bro. Thanks for freaking
Aloha,
joining
brother.
us, bro. Thanks for joining us. Al Bautista's with us all the time. What's up, bro? Thanks for joining us, man. Thanks for joining the show. And some people think that we are in a simulation, kind of like the Truman Show,
Dude,
which is kind of true.
I was thinking about that.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
was thinking
yeah,
about that, man.
yeah,
The Truman Show was trippy.
yeah. It was, man. It was. Uh, oh, he was going. He was going. I was kind of tapping into what we are talking about. And I believe that's Layla says it's 2022. Flat Earth isn't a clickbait anymore. Not that serious subject. Well, I mean, shoot, I got what you're saying, but there's some people out there that still believe that it's. And that was a topic for today. Really, it's really conspiracy theories. We just picked flat Earth because I
Yeah.
hear it every now and then.
It's a big subject that comes in.
I do have a family member that still believes that we live on a flat Earth. So I know it's 2022. I mean, there's a lot of things we can point at and say, man, it's 2022. Why are we still doing this? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
There's a lot of things that we can do with that. Um, but it's still a thing, apparently,
It's still
right?
conversation pieces that people have, and
Yeah,
you
it
can walk
is.
around you can walk around cities or pick up with different people in conversations. And if you bring up the word like conspiracy theory, the first thing people say, "Do you really think that the Earth is flat or round?"
Yeah,
That's
that's
the first
true.
thing that comes about.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a conversation piece, and
And and they also say, clickbait. We're not doing this subject for clickbait, just so you
yeah,
know. We're here just having backyard conversations. And that's what we do here. So if you want to join the conversation, please join us. But yeah, it's really conspiracy theories, flat Earth with just the subject that we picked as far as conspiracy theories goes. Because, like I said, I still have some family members and friends that believe in that. How? I don't know. I don't know. Um,
my my brother had told me about this. We had talked about this a while back, and he said, look up this channel." And I looked it up. I went down the rabbit hole for about 3-4 hours
yeah,
trying to figure out, what the belief is and how people think about why flat Earth may be a real thing. And I don't know, man. Like, uh, I think it's just the perception of how people see it, right? Like, if you send a drone up and you send the drone up and it has like a flat lens, you're gonna see just the plane of it, like an horizon. And then when people say, well, pilots, they see and a curve because of the way the plane is or the windows are made.
yeah,
It's just perception of the eye. But it doesn't make sense that there's pictures of like other planets like Saturn or Jupiter, the moon, and we're the only flat one. Like,
yeah, exactly. And that's my argument with that, bro. It's like, I mean, have you ever seen like what the flat earthers believe the earth
yeah,
looks like? You know what I mean?
yeah.
Like
Like it's a dome.
it just doesn't make any sense. Yeah, they're saying that it's a dome, and it's like I don't
Well,
know, man.
like
Because
what like I was saying is like a simulation, right? I see how they think about it's a simulation because of the dome, the the theory of a dome, where it's
Yeah,
like a
but
light.
like, how do you explain? Just like, so I'm gonna give a shout out to, like I said, Professor Dave Explains. That's a YouTube channel if you guys want to look it up. Um, he debunks all the flat Earth stuff, like everything they want to throw at you, anything they threw at him, he freaking debunked it.
Yeah,
Um, but even with that, like, if you just ask them to like for all the things that happen in the world as far as seasons go, as far as you know, uh obviously gravity, you know what I mean, like just explain all that on the flat earth uh model, and you can't, you know what I
you
mean,
can't.
you can't, like all of that stuff has to, all of that has to like happen at once. Like when you have a model, everything that you're explaining that happens on earth has to happen, you know what I mean, you
Yeah,
can't have it happen at separate different times, like uh like day and night, explain that, the day and night deal, like how does half of the earth have night and half of the earth has day, like how do you explain on a flat earth as far as their model? If you ever seen their model, you can look it up on YouTube, you look up their model, it's kind of like you can't, like all that you can't, and then all the seasons, all the holiday, I mean like winter, you know what I mean, is that easy, or even just the moon, bro, like as far as looking at the moon, looking at this, obviously you can't look at the sun because it's too bright, but looking at the moon, everyone sees the same moon, right?
yeah.
How does everyone see the same moon on a flat earth? And like you
It's
said,
what
like you said though, like you said, what did you say earlier, you said something about flat earthers, man, I can't but let me do some
oh,
shout outs
about
though,
like
because
the like about the theory thing,
yeah, yeah.
that the whole conspiracy theory idea is that there isn't true logic or actual fact to make it. Um,
Yeah, and that's the thing. Like if you meet a flat earther and you ask them to explain themselves, and then you ask them to like show you, like just show you an experiment of a flat earth thing, they couldn't do it. You know what I mean? Does that make
it,
sense?
I saw
Especially
something.
especially with all the years of research and experiments and all that, with from thousands of years. Like people thousands of years figured out that the world was not flat. Well, they thought it was flat at first, and then they
Yeah.
realized that it wasn't. And the only way it would make sense of how they saw the days and nights happen, and then why the stars are spinning the way they're spinning, like it has to be a sphere. You know what I mean? It's crazy.
So it's just like with the flat earthers, how they believe the season wise and like the dome pieces. It it comes to the idea that the government controls the weather.
Yeah, man, and that's
But
dude.
here, okay, here's how I. There was a show. I think it was BBC, and they um.
Well, real quick. So Lila says, "I hope I'm saying your name right. I apologize, I'm not. There's nothing to debate. Just ask one question. Get me the date and the next lunar eclipse, but no cheating and getting answers from Globers," which is true, man. Like, how do you explain an eclipse, bro? Like on a flat Earth, how do you
Yeah.
explain that? Like, how do you explain that? You know what I mean? But yeah, man. I mean, what other things do they say? Flat Earthers say.
Um. So I was watching BBC, and they were showing a rocket engine being tested,
Hmm.
and you know how they send it. Well, in the rocket engine produces a cloud, and the dude was like, "All right, so this cloud from the rocket engine is gonna go into the atmosphere, and about 30 minutes is gonna cause rain,"
Yeah.
and it did. I don't know how to explain that. I don't know how that happened to where maybe it's precipitation idea, you know? There's a plume of steam going into the atmosphere, creating precipitation, rain. But I think they believe that it's flat because of the horizon plane. Like if you see the boat coming across, right? Or going going away, it
Yeah, but
it
even
should
at that,
dip. They're saying that it should dip, and I'm just like,
yeah, but even at that, if you watch the boat or the ship, you're gonna start seeing the bottom go down, like going away. Then you see the tip going away.
yeah,
You don't see the ship getting smaller. So that tells you that there's a curvature.
yeah.
You know what I mean? If they're going downward, right? I
It's,
mean, you can look it up. There's a bunch of people watching ships go away and it's going downward. It's not like it's going like you see the bottom go away and then you see the top slowly disappearing as it goes further. You don't see
yeah,
it getting smaller. It's not getting tinier. It's almost looks like it's going downward. So that's curvature.
it's the curvature of the Earth. Like,
I mean, you know what I mean. But yeah. I was gonna say, yeah. I mean, you're gonna sit here and tell me that we're the only planet in the galaxy that's flat and everything else is round. That's what you said earlier, didn't you?
yeah, there's pictures of people like photographers. They'll attach their camera to a telescope, and they'll picture a. They picture the eclipse, or they pictured the like Saturn,
Yeah.
right? But you're telling me, just like Al said, are they just cutouts and they're putting on the dome,
Which is true, man. I mean,
right? Like maybe we just put a like, oh, Brandon's looking at through a telescope. Let's put Saturn there. Let's cut out Saturn.
yeah.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. I mean, here, let me share a little video and it's going to go back to what I was talking about the moon. It's probably the easiest way to explain it. And I'm going to like I said, look up Professor Dave Explains on YouTube. He's a very intelligent guy and he makes it very simple. Check it out. Let me just share this with you guys. It's pretty funny actually. Oh
He's been
man.
around for a while, or what?
Maybe I can't share it because Junior hasn't updated his deal. Here we go. Maybe. Can you see that?
Yeah.
All right. Here we go.
What is this object? It's the moon. We've all seen the moon. We've seen it many times. Look at all of these pictures of the moon. Have in common, they all show precisely the same features. We all see the same face of the moon. It doesn't change from night to night, and it doesn't change throughout the night. There is no denying this. You can't shout CGI. You can't cry conspiracy. It's the moon. We can all see it with our own eyeballs. It's there, and it always looks like this. Now let's place the moon above a flat disk and let it float around in the little magic circles you like to imagine. If the Earth was flat, would we all see the same face of the moon? Here is someone standing in one spot looking at the moon. They see this. Here is someone standing in another spot looking at the same moon. They see this too. And this person, and this person. You get the idea. So is this possible? No, because that's not how objects work. People on the opposite sides of an object can't see the same face of the object. Go get two of your little buddies and have them stand on opposite sides of you. Can they both see the front of your face at once? No. A spherical moon over
As
a
easy
flat
as
Earth
that,
is
bro.
not consistent with reality at all. So is it two-dimensional with the same face on both sides? Then
Huh.
anyone but these two people would see a different shape. So no. Is it pointing down like a spotlight? Then it would change shape as it passes by and only appear circular when directly overhead. So no. Is there any way we can make this work on a flat Earth? No, there is not. So how, pray tell, do all people see the same face of the moon? Because Earth is a sphere and the moon goes around the Earth. It is tidally locked with the Earth, with one face always pointing towards the Earth. That's why everyone sees the same face of the moon. And that's the only way that everyone can see the same face of the moon. And guess what? The direction the moon is pointing even correlates with the observer's latitude. Isn't that something? Whether at the North Pole, South Pole, or anywhere in between, the orientation of the face of the moon that we all see will reveal your latitude on the spherical Earth. Pretty neat, huh? Maybe one day you'll save up enough allowance that you can leave your mom's basement and see the moon from another part of the world. So, my precious little learners, do you now see how pathetically fragile the flat Earth delusion is? Of all the hundreds of individual isolated phenomena that rip it to shreds like it was made of paper mache, some of them don't even require an ounce of scientific knowledge. They just require that you can think with your brain for 5 full seconds. For today's conclusive proof, we didn't have to talk about physics or astronomy or space travel. We didn't have to do any math. There were no equations for you to misunderstand or numbers for you to lie about. We just did a little bit of critical thinking. So now you can see how people figured out that the Earth is round thousands of years ago before science even existed, because they weren't stupid. They had access to basic logic and were able to comprehend simple proofs like this one, of which there are dozens. Just like you, they didn't know anything about gravity or forces or cosmology. And just like you, they had no idea what the moon is or what the sun is or what the stars are. And they figured it out all the same because they didn't have to know what these objects are. They just had fully functional brains and a basic capacity for spatial reasoning. So before you go and spew some emoji.
No, he was basically putting it like hardball. I'm just gonna spit it the way it is.
I mean, pretty much, bro, because like he's dealt with a bunch of, he's dealt with a bunch of flat earthers, and
Yeah.
he just, they tried to call him out on his deal, so he called him out even harder. So
Yeah.
yeah,
That's funny, dude. That's man.
I know, man. It's hilarious, man. I mean, that's just one, that's just one conspiracy theory.
Yeah.
There's many, 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 many.
Just like I was going back, I think a lot of people have different theories of different things. When I brought up the bird idea to my friend, we started talking about JFK, right?
Yeah.
I mean, it's an assassination, but there's just many theories, and that's because the true facts never came out, right? So people had different theories of how JFK was shot. There's the Oswald. There's the I forgot that guy's name. It's Zuckerberg video.
Mm-hmm.
He was in the green thing, or he was on the lawn. I have my own theory, and like my sister and I were big into the JFK assassination, like his entire thing, and like the magic bullet. Do you know about that?
Nuh-uh.
So the magic bullet was, yeah. They say like Oswald used the magic bullet that hit JFK, right? And when it went through his head, it bounced back and went through President or Johnson's shoulder.
Yeah.
So that caused the magic bullet because it was able, like the trajectory of the bullet changed after it struck JFK, right?
Yeah.
My theory is Johnson shot Kennedy like that. I mean, if you think about it, they're like, hey, this man's doing too much right now. I need you to take him out and you become president.
Yeah.
Right?
Wow. I don't know, man. I don't really have much on that one, but let's see. Well, it says it's fine to have conspiracies and whatnot, but the problem becomes when you poke out of your basement and your face starts making weird noises. Oh, I like that one. I like that
It's
one
funny.
a lot. I
That's
like that one.
hilarious.
It is hilarious. Al says magic bullet for 4856. Multiple shooters. Uh-oh.
Multiple shooters.
That is another. I mean, that's another theory, right?
Yeah. There was a lot of theories that there were multiple shooters, you know? But I mean, did they say
But
Oswald was
he only got hit once though, right?
he only got hit once. But that's with the magic bullet hit, right? Like he got hit once, but then it ricocheted off of his head and then hit Johnson through his shoulder.
Hmm.
I mean, they said he was a sniper. Was he? Ow. Do you know? Was he a sniper or was he just like infantry?
Who? Oswald?
Oswald.
I don't remember if they said he was a sniper. I don't know.
I mean, he got killed like on the way to processing.
On the way to processing,
Had that man in cuffs. I was like,
right?
"You're not saying nothing, homie."
Exactly.
Keeping silent.
Oh, look at my cousin. My cousin Kevin says, "Good vibes, one love from Jigo. I see the moon from here." Exactly. How do you
Is it-
see the moon from? You know, that's a like even with that, bro. Even from being from the islands, dude.
You see the bottom side of the moon?
What I'm saying, no, what I'm saying is a flat Earth, dude. That would be like huge. It would have to be huge, like
And
spread
what
out.
is there like a barrier to the wall? I mean, is there a wall to keep the water in from the oceans?
Apparently, is what they say. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. We're jumping like different conspiracies, but because my cousin joined in, but yeah, I mean, they say we don't go to Antarctica, like
Oh
it's
yeah,
being guarded by the government, right? But I'm just saying, like being from the islands, right? Like, it's easy to like just lay the earth down. There's so many lands. You know what I mean?
yeah.
Like it's just one big freaking blanket, one huge ass blanket that never ends. It's got to never end with all these lands and islands and different places. You know what I'm saying?
It's
It's kind of big.
I
I
really
mean,
want.
obviously
I
the
want
Earth is big itself. It's round. I mean, I believe it's round
Yeah,
and it's huge already. But what I'm saying is, if you expand that and spread it out so that all the flight times make sense, right?
yeah,
Because you got to spread it out to where when I travel to fucking Guam, it's 32 fucking hours.
yeah,
You know what I mean? Because that's how
yeah.
long it took me to get there. Well, at least from when I was deployed. So, I mean, that's another thing too. If it's a flat Earth, everything should always. I don't know.
Time should match.
Yeah.
It shouldn't be 32 hours one way, and if you're gonna go to Japan, 32 hours that way. You know,
Yeah. Yeah. Exactly.
should be the same time.
Yeah.
Or like you say, even with Antarctica, I never really like researched Antarctica. I know it's just a big landmass with ice,
Hmm.
and we have some like bases there like for research. But what are they trying to say? Like it's a cork. Like it's the last part. You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. I mean, I believe it's round, so that's all that matters to me.
it's the beginning of the ice wall that keeps the water in. You know, it's I'm not knocking anyone that has conspiracy theories or theories of that. It's It's a great conversation piece.
It is, but it has to make sense though.
It
Just
has
like
to make
look,
sense.
just like Liz says. I know, right? Laughing out loud, laughing my ass off. Flat Earth goes against logic at every turn, and they pretend like no one should be skeptical about it. Exactly, exactly. And the minute that you disagree with their flat Earth logic, they get all crazy and they can't explain why they think the way they think.
They get mad at you.
They just
Explain
say
to me how the Earth
big
is
words.
round.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Well, let's see. Oh, he says Oswald was a sniper.
Mm. Can't
Yeah.
explain the magic bullet 458 4585. Can't explain that,
Right.
dude. Can't. I know we had this conversation what episodes of SESH number 6, but I always ask this, and it's the alien debate, right? People say it's a conspiracy theory. People say it's a government. People say it's not true. But I just never understand, like, how are we the only rock on this entire universe that has living species? And I'm a God-fearing man,
Yes, you are.
but at the same time, I don't understand it, Jay.
I mean, to be honest, man, unless I see one, then I'll believe it, bro. As far as aliens go, we're going into aliens, people. We're going into. I need to change the title of this show. I need to change it to just conspiracy theories because we're talking about it, but we're talking about multiple ones. Um, but yeah, man, that's just me, dude. Like, I have to see one in order for me to be like, okay, there's aliens. You know what I mean?
Yeah, and with technology nowadays, people can always CGI a ship into a video. But there's, man, I'm gonna send it to you after the recording. But I have a roll of film that I shot, right?
Mm-hmm.
And it's rated to take pictures during the daytime. Can't
Yeah.
take pictures at night because the way the film was made, it takes in for bright lights or bright light. And one night I set up the camera outside, my film camera outside, and I let it run for like 10 minutes just to let enough light in.
Yeah.
And I was able to capture Orion's belt and some of the stars and the constellation just because the way like the shutter stayed open, right? It just took a lot of light in and collected it. But dude, I don't know if we can see if I bring up my phone, but I got the roll back and there was an unexplained light in there. Let me see. Okay. Can you see it? Get out of my way. So that's the film, right? That's Orion's belt. But
Yeah.
this light right there wasn't there when I was taking pictures. I don't know what it is, dude.
With a big bright light.
Yeah. I took several that night and I'm blown away at it because I don't know what it is. I'm confused at how I didn't get anything else other than that night,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
It's just the way a world works, Jay.
Yeah, man. You're just never gonna know, bro.
Yeah.
We're never gonna know until we know. You know what I'm saying?
It's like
That's the crazy part about it, man.
it's not understanding our Earth. It's like we've explored space so many times, but we never really explored the ocean.
The ocean, for one. I think it was like, I forgot the percentage of what we've covered
I think it's like
as far as the
10%.
ocean. Like 10%, right? It's like very
Yeah.
small.
Very small.
That's very, very small. And that's my thing. It's like everybody's worried about if the earth is flat. But like, bro. And that's another thing. If the earth
Why is it so
was
deep?
flat, why is it? Yeah, exactly. If the world is flat, how is the ocean so damn deep? Because I mean, obviously the deepest part of the ocean is Marianas Trench,
Yep.
or the deepest part of Earth, I guess you can say. Um, which is crazy to me. You know what I mean? Like, like what you're saying. We're always going upward and figuring out that, but we're never really. I mean, I'm sure there's people now like still roaming the ocean,
Yeah.
finding new things, but for so many years, and we're only at 10%. It's kind of crazy to me.
I think it's because the whole technology thing.
You probably think we can't go that deep.
Not a human.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. Not a human. I mean, that director went to
Well, I mean,
Mariana's Trench, and he was like, I think it was just him in a robot machine or robot submarine, and it allowed him to be like so deep down before he created hypoxia or something like that.
yeah,
Because the gravity, like the immense pressure that's down there, you know.
yeah.
Yeah, man. It sucks that I want to see what's down there. I want to be able to see like our ocean.
Yeah, for sure. But here's Lila when we're talking about the aliens. Some say Jesus is a magician, like David Blaine, but none of us will really know, or will we ever know for sure. So it feels like a bit of a waste of time to think about it. I don't know. And Al says, until Elon gets through the black hole, we will never know. He also says that aliens live in the ocean. I mean, you never know.
Yeah,
Orion's
Orion's
belt
belt. It really does.
lines up with
The
pyramids.
Egyptians have hieroglyphics
Wait, wait,
of.
wait, wait. Before you go into that, Lila did want to respond to your picture, so I'll let you read that.
I don't think it's gonna be enough to. I have two, with one and without, and it's film. So I don't know. I mean, it's just a theory, right? Like I don't. It's something. It's on film. I've rarely caught a galaxy on my digital camera. People were saying like it's a galaxy you caught, but the next frame there's nothing there. You know, you have this light that's there, but then the next frame it's not. A plane causes a streak. This is in a singular spot. Um, it's like when people catch ghosts on a camera. But you're right. You know, I have one. It's just an oddity. It's just a little topic, an idea.
Yeah, exactly.
Um, yeah, even with the Egyptians, Jay, like they have hieroglyphics that have alien like spacecrafts or like people with elongated heads.
Yeah, not only that, like another thing like I think about is how did they back in the day do everything they did as far as like structure wise, as far as the pyramids.
And it lasts so long, but we
Yeah.
built something here with so much technology
And it gets blown away.
blown away.
Yeah, I mean
that's
that's just something I
it's
think about,
stone, bro. It's stone.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's
There's her response. But yeah, I mean, I think about that all the time. You know, they they built some stuff back in the day that lasts forever, lasts a lifetime that we're able to see now. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Able to find.
Able to find it,
I really feel like
and we have to buy insurance in order for us to keep a home standing. That's all I'm saying. I want to
dude,
build something that lasts forever.
it's wild. Like,
It is, man.
I mean, it's come down to building things with cheaper material to
Yeah, of
like
course.
it's cost effective, right? Like
Yeah,
the pyramids were built generations, like over a decade, 2, 3 decades, right? Like it was finished because of the way it was built. Like how intricate it was, and
yeah,
but at the same time, like we build buildings, homes are built up in what 6 months.
yeah, yeah, yeah,
Buildings are built up within a year and a half. I don't know, man.
yeah. Exactly. I don't know, man.
We'll never know.
She also says, I'm very religious, and finding proof of aliens would make me question the existence of God. I believe we're the only life in the entire universe. That, I believe we will have to agree with you.
Yeah,
We would.
it. Before I found God, it was hard for me to believe that. You know,
Believe
it's hard
what?
that we're the only living existence. I had my theory about it and
Yeah,
had my
yeah,
theory of how aliens may exist or um how we came about,
yeah, exactly. Yeah.
you know. But
And like I said, man, unless I see it, like I need to see one. Like I'm not just gonna
yeah,
believe it. Like you can show me all the things that you find in dirt, in caves. I don't care. I need to see this thing. You know what I mean?
yeah.
So
Show me a hard fact, right? Like show me a hard fact, what it is, no CGI. Let me see.
but then again, they say, then some people would say, well, if you believe in God, you haven't seen Him. Some people say that.
Yeah. But here's the thing. And I'm pretty sure Layla can and I'm pretty sure you can vouch me with this. When people say that, like, oh, if you believe in aliens, you haven't seen God. But if you've been in church and the Holy Spirit kicks in, you feel it.
100%.
You know it. Like when I first started going to church and I said, it's just this feeling that just hits your body. Like, I don't know. I don't know.
Right?
And
Yeah.
then it happened. I was like, wait a minute. Is this what it is?
Yeah. Yeah.
Man.
No, I hear you, man. I hear you. Al says, I'm a Roman Catholic and believe that God made all things, aliens included, because it's not on earth does not mean God did not create it. I mean, we do say, God created the universe, right?
Yeah.
So if He created the universe, He created all things in the universe that everyone's finding, everyone's, has a theory on,
Everyone has a belief in.
everyone has a belief in.
Yeah.
Yeah. So,
I mean, just like Al said, bro, God made all things. He made man in his image and he was done. Like he's like it's finished. You know? I mean, he wiped out an entire civilization because they're sinning. You know?
Yeah.
So
It says God created humans in his image, a great image. Aliens would be greater. No.
my theory before that was that God had created.
So that's a question, right?
Yeah,
Asking if aliens would be greater.
aliens be greater than him. No. So here's the thing: he created aliens or other beings, and found that they were.
Here's my thing though. Before you go on, have you seen an alien? Have you seen an alien? B? No, right?
No.
Has anyone in our chat seen an alien? I don't think so. We see aliens as we're creating this image of an alien, right? Who
Yeah.
knows what an alien really looks like?
Yeah.
So I couldn't say an alien is greater because an alien might just be, I don't know, a little small, little green person. I don't know, right? But then you watch other alien movies and they're creating this alien that's so dangerous, so powerful. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
unless I see an alien and I know what an alien truly looks like, then I would be like, okay, they're greater because they're more powerful than us. But who's to say they're not? Who's to say we're not more powerful than an alien? Right? I don't know what they can do and not do. Could be a
Yeah.
dog, exactly. Al says it could be a dog. 100%.
Could be. Could be a bird.
Layla says, yeah, that would make aliens better than humans in a sense.
Yeah.
Which
Yeah.
it would, and that's what I'm saying. Like,
He like
I'm not like we're going off of what we believe an alien is, right? What Hollywood portrays an alien. That's what we're going off of. No one has seen an alien. I haven't seen one. No one on this chat has. So until I do, that's when I'll make my judgment that they're greater than us.
I wouldn't say like in a sense like greater than us as far as like they say, oh, they built these
Probably more
spaceships that
powerful, probably. I don't
yeah,
know.
they built these spaceships that were able to fly through time warp and time space. I'm thinking like God created man in his perfect image, and
Mhm.
other beings were made before he finished us and was like, okay, I'm finished with this. It's perfect. This is
Yeah,
how I
yeah.
believe, right?
So maybe aliens are like his trial and errors.
Yeah, like the rough draft. They were the rough draft, bro. Like, oh, you know what?
Like nah,
You're too smart. You're
nah,
too smart. Like,
nah, I didn't want that one. No, no,
no.
no. Not yet.
Go
Not
go go to Galaxy M85. You
yet.
know?
I mean that's true too. Al says, "What if we are accustomed to living with them already?" That is true too. That we don't even know.
Yeah.
What another thing that makes me question things is why did we come up with the Space Force, the military? What's the purpose of that? Right? I don't know. I never really like stopped and researched it on why we're creating a Space Force and
To
the mission.
patrol the space um, to patrol space like the upper atmosphere in case other countries want to send off like satellites that watch us, and we're able to shoot them down. I don't know, like what human being wants to be sitting up and
Kevin says, "Have you seen an octopus? Damn near alien." Nice, cuz nice. Damn near, damn near, damn near. I think they just like took one of the most craziest creatures on Earth and made it. Figured out that's what an alien would look like. It says every alien proof on the internet I examined with an open mind,
Yeah.
but always found that they were fake. Yep. This is how I know that we really have nothing. Yeah. That's true. Yeah. I mean, like I said, man, until I see one. Right?
Until a flat earther can prove to me.
An alien. Maybe that's who the aliens are, all the flat earth believers.
So there's so remember when I was saying back to the flat earth, remember when I was saying like the dome thing? And
Yeah.
so my brother had told me about it, and he says, look up this video. Do you know those people that do the hobbyist rockets? Right? Have you seen those?
The what?
They're like hobbyist rockets. Like they build these big rockets and they send them up into like the atmosphere and they see how high they can go.
Yeah.
So this guy strapped cameras around his rocket, and he was trying to reach, I think, close to a mile up into the atmosphere.
Mhm.
And this had me going for a little bit, Jay. So the guy sends it off, and it's like the cameras are recording it from the rocket from down, and it's like spinning because of the force that's allowing the rocket to spin, you know.
Mhm. Yeah.
And it's just spinning, and you can hear this, doom, and it's just staying in one spot, and it's just spinning. And my brother was trying to tell me like, now that it hit the dome. I said,
Are you serious?
yeah. He's like, it hit the dome, dude, and it was just spinning, and like it just didn't want to come down. I said, you really believe that? He was, check it out, dude. Check it out. I'm like, all right.
All right.
All right. I think it's like
Oh, man.
hobby rocket hits dome. Look it up. I want
That's funny, dude. It's called what?
rocket toy rocket hits dome or something like that.
Toy rocket hits dome.
Yeah, or model rocket hits dome.
Let me see. Model rocket.
Yeah.
It doesn't even automatically find it.
Yeah, Al,
I'm pretty sure
that
a
Rebel
bunch
skydive
of
was crazy.
when did this happen?
A couple years back.
Was it 4 years ago? Was it on a GoPro?
Um, maybe they took it down.
Oh, you did.
Huh?
No, that's kind of crazy that they would take something down. Hmm.
Yeah. Maybe they took it down.
Right?
Oh, it's called the Firmament Rocket Hits Dome 4 years ago.
Wait, the what?
Firmament.
Firmament?
FIRM.
I mean, it should come up when I hit rocket hits dome. Hold on.
I had to scroll
Maybe-
down.
Maybe because I hit model rocket. Flat Earth Rising. Oh, right here. Well, Firmament short film. That one?
No, it's just says the Firmament Rocket Hits Dome.
Yeah, it just says short film. Let me see. Wait, where did that thing go? Oh, here we go. Got it. You want me to share this? Here we go. It's going down, people. we're about to see this
To
craziness.
be the
I'm about
first
to see it. Does that?
history.
Yeah.
About to
Okay.
see it.
Rocket
Rockets
has
hits
been-
dome.
All systems are go for launch. T-minus 10 seconds. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 2, 1.
Yeah. I think you can hear like a doink.
This is the one.
Mm-hmm.
So we're just waiting for it to go boom.
Yeah. That's what my brother said. It's just wait till you hear a doink
Well, after it hits a thump, it should go back down.
there.
Oh, here we go. Hitting the dome in 3, 2. Really? Two cameras. So wait,
So here's my thing.
go
Here's
ahead,
my
bro.
thing.
Go ahead, bro. Hold on,
Once
dude.
it-
Hold on. Hold on. Oh my gosh. Hold on. Oh my gosh. I can't hold myself. Hold on, because it's like boink. But then Al says doink.
So what happened? So with the slowdown, right? That basically means it hit the upper atmosphere and it's just
Yeah,
now it's floating.
like everything else does.
Yeah.
Everything else that we see.
So it's debunked. Debunked.
Yeah, but I mean, if it hits, I mean, what else does some? I mean, when something hits the end, it usually falls, right? It's supposed to like go back down. This stayed up
Yeah.
after you heard it. It stopped and it paused, and it just stayed there. That's all it did.
Yeah.
It didn't. So our flat earthers saying that things still float in outer space.
No, I think it just hit the firmament, which is the dome, and was like,
Oh, so like when you have static on your hand and the piece of fabric or whatever doesn't want to fall off of your.
that's it, bro. That's it.
Come on, man. Come
That's
on,
it.
dude. Oh man. That's what I'm saying too. Look, Lila says what stops them from sending another one? Like, so dome it's only at one point. Like
Right? It's
it's
cracked.
not the first time they sent a rocket up. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. It's like remember the Simpsons episode where they put the dome over the
Don't make me choke, bro. Don't make me choke. Hold on, let's see. Al says to look up something. Al says look up Red Bull highest skydive. The world has a curve, like Snake Road in Sinahanja.
Dude, that skydive was wild. That was like a free fall.
Really? Let's look it up.
Yeah.
Look it up just for hour. Look it up. Red Bull highest skydive. Here we go.
Yeah.
Oh, the one from space.
Yeah. He was up in space, bro.
Oh shit. I mean, yeah. I mean, all you gotta do is look at the damn. What do you call that?
the
The
thumbnail.
Yeah, the thumbnail.
The thumbnail.
I mean, are they just gonna fake that? You know
Yeah,
what I'm
he
saying?
he like opens the door and he's like, "There's the world."
There's the world. Wait, let's see. Let's do this one because this one's 4 minutes. Hold on. Let's share this one. All right, I found it.
He was at the firmament.
Huh? What'd you say?
He was at the firmament. That's as high as he can go.
Look at that, bro. Look
Dude.
at that. I mean, did they fake that too? Is that Hollywood? That's what I want to know. Is that Hollywood? Because that's what flat earthers say. Like, everything they watch and see is supposed to be Hollywood. So I guess this guy doing this jump is an actor. Apparently, right?
Dude.
I'm
Bomb
going
gunner.
home now. Damn, dude. Dang.
He's going fast.
He's going fast, dude. But hey, this is all green screen and Hollywood, guys. This is all green screen. Wow.
Is he? What is he doing? He's spinning, isn't he?
Felix has just gone supersonic, but he's lost control.
Wow.
That's my star.
Nice.
Gosh, darn.
Wow.
That's a crazy skydive, dude.
Dude, that ain't even skydive. That's like space dive, bro. Come on.
One minute,
Wow.
30 seconds, and stable as a rock. Felix, you calling me? Keep talking, Felix. Keep talking. 3 minutes.
Keep talking,
free fall.
Felix.
3 minutes free fall.
Again, this is Hollywood, guys. This is Hollywood.
For a long time.
Apparently.
The laser's smoking up. Repeat, the laser smoking up.
Felix, you're at the coldest altitude. The further you fall, the warmer it's going to get.
Damn.
Damn, bro.
Yeah, it's like, hey guys, I just wanted to do the high skydive, man. Take me up to space.
That was really tough.
Felix,
Hell,
we're so proud of you. You did absolutely fabulous. Absolutely fabulous. I couldn't have done any better myself.
Dude, that's crazy, bro. Wow.
Well,
Wow.
Earth ain't flat. Baumgartner, Felix Baumgartner just proved that.
That's what I'm saying, man. It's like, okay, so that's all Hollywood. All those people are fake crying. That's all stage. Come on, man.
He's on trampoline.
That's what I'm saying, man. Like, are you really telling me that right now?
Yeah. That's ridiculous, man.
That's crazy. That is crazy. But hey, that was honestly a good way to end this sesh, though, with
Yeah.
a beautiful video. Lila says, "Yeah, Hollywood, Hollywood, yeah." For real, man. You know, that's what I'm saying. Like, you look at that, and how are you not gonna believe that dude was up there and just fell down, just skydived down? That's like space diving, not skydiving.
I remember where I was when that happened. I was watching it on TV.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
But shout out to Al Bautista for that video. He told us to look it up. That was an awesome video, man. Thanks, bro. Thanks you guys for joining the show. Again, this is session number 62. This was supposed to be conspiracy theories, flat earth, but you know, that got kind of boring. We kind of figured out that it's not flat. Really quick. We tried to let it go, but you know, so we just went on to different conspiracy theories. So I want to thank you guys for watching and listening and joining the conversation. Again, this is session number 62. This is the Islanders View. I want to thank you guys for joining us. Please subscribe to our channel. Show your boys some love.
Yeah.
Subscribe to our channel.
Yeah.
But most of all, please share the love to all your friends and family. Let them know that we're here. We're just backyard talking, backyard conversating, just having good, healthy conversation. Even if we don't agree on things. That's all we're doing here, just showing the world that we can have healthy conversation. So please share the love to all your friends and family. Please subscribe to our channel. Let them know to subscribe to our channel. We love you guys. Thank you guys for watching and listening. But we are out for session number 62. Until next time, session number 63. One love and God bless. Chalofa. We love you guys. Peace.
Salud.
Hey, where do you think you're going? You haven't left our minds yet. Again, thanks for watching and listening. And like we say on the islands, the first time you're a guest in our home, and after that, you're family. So welcome to the family. One love and God bless. Peace.